You do your research, like I was saying, you have to always, really put a lot of effort into it. Like, you have to, when people are coming on your podcast, don't just like glance over it in 2 seconds and see who's coming on. Understand who your guest is, understand who they're about, what they're trying to get across, their message. I always spend like 10 or 15, 20 minutes sometimes with people before I even start to record the podcast. I've done the research, I've looked at their websites, I've read their stuff, I've read all the material they sent me, but then I sit with them for about 15, 20 minutes and I talk to them and I really get to know them as a person, because we don't get to know people texting all this stuff and reading until you actually really meet the person. And once you meet the person, understand them, understand what their compassion is, what their message is, then you can actually have a great podcast, because you're going to know how to interact with that person. You're going to know what type of personality they are, and you're going to have an amazing podcast.